Hi, I'm going to be talking to you about how to do the IXL find the constant of proportionality from a table. So first of all, we're going to get a couple tools up here to use. And you'll notice that these are saying that these are a constant of proportionality. The constant of proportionality means that if I graph this, it would be going through zero. So because it is the constant of proportionality, to find what that is, I just need to take y and divide it by x. And if you look down here below, that's exactly what it's looking for. So if I take y and divide it by x, I'm going to get 4 over 1. So my constant of proportionality for this one would be 4. Okay, once again, it wants us to find the constant proportionality. And on this one, it says Rebecca and her dad share an intense love for baseball. Every weekend, they go to the batting cages to practice hitting. Rebecca's dad buys tokens for her to use in the batting cage. There is a proportional relationship between the number of tokens Rebecca uses, X, and the number of pitches thrown by the pitching machine, Y. What is the constant of proportionality? Again, it's saying it is a constant of proportionality. So once again, we can just take Y and divide it by x. So if we take y and divide it by x, we're going to have 5 divided by 1. My constant of proportionality is going to be 5. All right, so let's skip to a few that are a little bit harder here. And let's look at this one. This one said, Abby wanted to drive a car that uses less gasoline, so she bought a hybrid. There is a proportional relationship between the value of gasoline Abby's car uses when driving on the highway, X, and the distance she drives on the highway in miles, Y. Once again, the constant of proportionality is Y divided by X. So it would be 25 divided by 1. Of course, 25 divided by 1 is 25. All right, we're going to jump to some that get a little bit harder and do a different step here. And you're not able to do this on your version, but on a teacher version we can. So this one wants to know, according to the tables, do they have a proportional relationship? Let's see what this is about. The basketball gym at Jeffrey School was built in the 1940s and needs a lot of repairs. So the school is asking families for donations to build a new gym. Jeffrey convinced some local businesses to match a fraction of the family's donations. The table shows the relationship between the amount of money a family donates in dollars, X, and the matching contribution in dollars from the local business. According to the tables of value, do X and Y have proportional relationships? So in order for us to find out, we know we have to have a constant rate of change, and if they are a proportional relationship, then X over Y would be the same. So grab your calculator, you're going to need it here. So we're going to take X over Y, 3 over 20. So if you put in your calculator 3 divided by 20, you're going to get 0.15. Let's look at the next one. Let's change colors so we can see it a little bit different here. What if I did 6 and I divided it by 40? Y divided by X. So 6 divided by 40, that's going to give me 0.15 again. Okay, let's try the next one. 12 divided by 80. If I put that in, 12 divided by 80, that's going to give me 0.15. One more to try. They all have to be the same. 15 divided by 100. 15 divided by 100 is 0.15. Do they have a proportional relationship? Yes, because Y divided by X will only work when there is a proportional relationship. So we're going to mark that. Then it says, what is the constant of proportionality? Write your answer as a whole number or decimal. Very, very important. If it's asking you to do that and it's money, if you don't put it as a whole number or decimal, it is not going to count it correct. So I'm going to put in 0.15. That's what we came up with. And there we go. Let's try that one more time to give you one more example. Jonathan is celebrating his 16th birthday by vacationing in Europe. He decides to travel around by train so he can relax and enjoy the scenic views. The cost of the train ride includes a flat fee plus an additional charge per kilometer of the trip. The table shows the relationship between the distance Jonathan travels, X, and the cost of the trip, Y. In euros, of course, because he's in another country. So let's try this. Again, we have to take Y divided by X, and every one is going to have to be the same for this to work. So again, get out your calculators. 24 divided by 56 is going to equal, and I'm going to change this from fraction to decimal, and it's going to give me 3/7. If you don't know how to do that on your calculator, look at the button that says second, and then there's one that says F to D. It's in blue letters on my calculator. I'm not sure what it is in yours, but that means fraction to decimal or decimal to fraction. Let's try this one. 26 divided by 64, Y divided by X. I'm going to change that to a fraction or decimal. If you don't have that, just compare your decimals. This one is 13 over 32. They are not the same at all. Those are completely different values. So no, this would not be a proportional relationship. I knew this actually when I first read this, because up here it says that the cost of the train includes a flat fee. Because it had a flat fee, I know that we did not start at 0, we started with the flat fee. So anyway, we'll put no in here, and that is correct. So I hope this helps you. If you have problems, don't forget to get on the Google Meet with your teachers. We'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.